an anonymous executive producer for sponsoring this reaction. Anonymous or not, appreciated nonetheless. Thank you again for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one is Mare of Easttown. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. Let go.
Alright, special
You, and I don't know who the station will send over.
I understand, but I'm a detective sergeant, which means I investigate the burglaries and the overdoses and all the really bad crap that goes on around here.
Sounds awful. Maybe you should look into a different line of work.
Here it is, Mrs. Carroll. See this? That's the main station number. All right, that's the one you want. I'll put it right in the center. So you call them, okay? Next time, instead of waking me up.
So, there's the scene of the crime, as they say in your business. My granddaughter was upstairs getting undressed to take a shower when she looked out the window, and there he is. Was standing right out there, one of those creepy peeper weirdos.
Did your granddaughter say anything about him? Or?
He was wearing a hooded sweatshirt, so it was hard to get much of his face. But from what you could see, he looked like a ferret.
Ferret?
Ferret.
That's what you said.
Like the animal?
Is that a security camera up there?
Oh, yes,
it
we
don't
bought that at Best Buy 3 months ago. But Mr. Procrastinator hasn't figured out how to use it yet. Big surprise.
Where's your granddaughter now?
Oh, she was scared to death, so she hightailed it back to Allentown. She didn't want to stay around here with a ferret on the loose.
fair.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, what east
I'll follow
state we
report
in?
and,
Boston or
make sure
some
she
shit?
knows where.
I'd have to
Massachusetts?
as well, but then I'd have to go to my sister's place in Wrigley, and she has cats. Oh, oh, they are disgusting animals. You know, they're all bones.
Good morning, Mayor.
You know they all
Did I
bones.
tell you what happened here this morning with the weirdo?
Mrs. Carroll filled me in.
Of course, I told her what happened. The whole case would have been solved if you had been able to figure out how to set up a security camera.
I told you I was
All right, I'm
going to
gonna
do
head
that today.
back to the station now and file a
Whatever. But now it's like you can love someone so much. It's scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss you so much. Okay. Let's get you changed. You know there's gotta be something bad about to happen, babe.
He's facing in your car window or someone else's car window?
No. Just stay in the house. An officer will be there momentarily.
Why, man?
See this yet? Big write-up in the Tribune this morning. I'm going to frame it for you and hang it up in your office.
Yeah.
She used to play basketball.
I want us all to give a very warm welcome to Officer Trammell. Today is his first day out in the field. Good luck out there, Trammell. All right, folks, let's get to it. Mayor, you had something today, right?
Yeah. Prowler at the 28 Grove Road. Homeowner said a suspicious male was watching from the backyard.
Kate Winston. Let's get it.
Fuck! Fuck! Thanks! Fuck!
That gate is not that tall, Kate. If you was in any kind of shape, though, you would have hopped that bitch.
She landed badly though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She wasn't ready. Well, I seen what house she just went into, so.
Ready? Ready? Freddie? Come on out. So we
can get a look at where the blood's coming from. Freddie? Freddie, don't make me call him.
What, he did that on the fence?
He's 11 years old, and I think his mind's starting to leave him. Freddie, come on. You have 2 minutes, all right?
I didn't try to act all sneaky about it. As if I wasn't gonna fucking notice the scratches.
Can you say sorry?
Oh, fuck!
Shit, hot as shit. You know that shit hot.
Sorry, I should have told you. I just took it out of the microwave. I'm sorry.
Did you talk to Schiffer Brains about getting the kids' ears fixed?
Yes, he stopped over earlier and he said that he's gonna pay for the surgery.
He said that.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm paying for the wipes, I'm paying for the diapers, I'm paying for the formula.
No, you
all for his son! His son!
You talk the shit for brains.
I know. And Dylan said he's gonna take care of it.
I'm not paying for another goddamn thing.
What is this court shit he talking about they're going through?
I think.
What's she talking to?
I guess someone she's dating.
She's smiling and shit. I hope you get paid. She seems like she's very miserable.
Yeah, she seems
I
so
don't know
miserable.
what happened with her kids and family and husband. That's that East Coast. It's that East Coast look, babe. Very authentic. Northeast.
Hey! You friggin' crazy? You remember what happened last time you jumped off that table? What? You got a bump on your head the size of a grapefruit. Here, I got this for your new pet. Come on, check it out. Siobhan's gonna help you put it together. Siobhan?
Yeah.
Will you help Drew, please?
My daughter.
You here to guilt me into returning to the church again, Danny?
No. I gave up on that a while ago.
You even watching him out there? He's jumping off that thing like it's a diving board.
Yeah.
Table's not a diving board, Andrew. Knock it off.
Knock it off. No, I gave her one that long time ago. You good.
What's the matter with you?
Just here to eat now.
Freddie broke into Becky's again. You come by the shelter this afternoon?
Deacon Mark made sure you had a bed for the weekend.
Poor Betty. I don't know how she handles that.
How's she holding up?
Well, her mom's got Parkinson's and her brother's smashing her kids' piggy banks to buy the lauded. I think she's wondering where the hell God is in her life.
Depends on what her view of God is. Merton says that our idea of God tells us more about ourselves than about him.
When you're up, there's something you want to confess?
Well,
You're engaged.
yeah. Faye and
I told her, Frank.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nice you to let me know.
Oh, I tried calling a few times.
Did you get down on one knee? Did you skip that part when we got engaged?
Yeah, well, I was 20 there. I didn't do a lot of things right.
She's a good woman, Frank. We all like Faye very much.
We all.
What is this nigga doing
Mare?
over here?
What? She can barely look me in the eyes, Mom.
I won't even look you in the eyes. I'm your cousin.
Oh,
Oh, they're related. Okay.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks, Mare. Okay. There we
This is
go.
awkward enough, I'm gonna leave.
You forgot your oregano.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
We'll be over shortly. See you Friday.
Okay, all right.
Bye.
We're cooking for everybody.
All the houses he can move into, he has to buy the one right behind mine.
Well, I already got a really good deal on it.
That's why does he fucking cook?
Just needed a good woman to bring out the best in him.
Just need a good woman. Bring out the best. Look at her ass. It's a hot mess right
Babe,
now.
she is a hot mess right now. Like,
Siobhan? Siobhan?
Huh? Yeah.
I got an email from Drew's school this morning, something about a concert tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm getting us recorded together now.
Is that her daughter? Yeah.
Does he even know how to play that thing?
Siobhan, can you help me with my fish hat?
Wow, so her daughter is just as young with a kid too.
yeah, but why is it her son calling him Siobhan?
Just a second. What?
Did you know about your father and Faye?
Yes, Mom. I know. I helped him plan it.
Your father and Faye. How
So,
come all the last one over
Everyone's
there?
having dinner over there because he's a big cook all of a sudden and no one's coming to my ceremony. Is that it?
You told us you didn't want us at the ceremony. Do you not remember saying how stupid the whole thing was at dinner the other night?
Yeah, you a hot mess.
Where are we with applications?
They're not due till January 15th.
Don't try to be all like mom now.
Today is the
Because
10th.
daddy got
I
something going
know
on.
it's the 10th and they have to be postmarked by the 15th.
Just get them in on time, all right? There's a reason I sent you to Gardner Academy.
Because I got a scholarship?
Because doors would be open that weren't open for people like your father and I.
Dad seems to be doing fine. Especially now that he and Faye made it official.
Get them out on time, all right? 10, 15 years from now, when you're happy and employed and far away from here.
No, I was planning on living here with you for the rest of my
Okay,
life.
so quit trying so goddamn hard to screw it up.
Hot mess with your leg all fucked up.
Look, I had seen you back there before, and I was sitting here thinking about what I might say if I was to come and talk to you. And then all of a sudden you're there, and I didn't have anything good planned, so
I'm taking
my
off.
apologies.
Hey. Do you need me to save you here? He's not from around here. I like him already. Call me in 20 minutes. If I need you by then, that'll be my escape. Don't make that face. 20 minutes.
Do you need me to save you?
You hurt?
No,
Twisted my ankle.
not really.
You didn't tell me your name.
There.
What do you do there?
I'm a detective.
A detective?
Oh,
You didn't have any bodies hidden under your porch, do you?
Not yet, no, but, you know, only been here since September, so.
Why'd you move to Easttown anyway?
I am guest lecturing at Kelman College. Creative writing.
forensic science.
So, you talk about writing? That's it.
Yeah, right by the mistress.
Oh, that's a thing, huh?
That's the thing.
Cool. How'd you get that job?
I wrote a book once.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it's called a perfect murder.
So, you know, some people think so. They made a TV movie out of it in the 90s, starring Jill Eikenberry.
I don't know who that is.
It doesn't matter. Why do they call you Lady Hawk?
I made a
Send a marked unit to the area.
You got it there.
Crawling through them.
Don't ever get old.
What's your excuse
My excuse?
for walking in at 3:30 in the morning?
Hey. You live in my house now. Remember?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means I can come home at 3:30 a.m. drunk, high, or sideways if I want to, and not be made to feel a fool.
Oh, well, good for you, Mare.
Yeah, it is good for me.
She just seems so miserable.
There are a lot of things I don't like. But you're not a fool.
Get it all out, buddy?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah. It's a grandson.
Graham, can you hold my head?
Graham.
And again.
I named my turtle Kevin because my dad was named Kevin. Did my dad also like turtles?
He did. Yeah.
Name my turtle Kevin. My dad was Kevin.
Look at your stars.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, that's
Oh, she like girls now. Once upon a time she like boys. Maybe she go both ways though.
yeah. Maybe it's the. Oh no, no. I should have said dad.
Girl, she got a case.
Hey.
Alright, that was the first episode of Mare of Easttown. And typical HBO fashion right there. We got a whole bunch of world building. Now, this is going to be a murder mystery show, it looks like. But I'm not really sure right now why we need to have the whole character building of everybody unless they're going to play some kind of role moving forward in there. I get it that we had to see like the main Kate Winslet's whole circle around her. We seen everybody who had something to do with the girl who got killed before she died that night, so they're going to be interviewed. So we see that that's going to happen on there. But I mean, I'm not sure right now why we needed everybody in the town to be talked about right now. And then we got the new guy who just came into town too. Also from there, obviously he was with her that night, so it didn't happen. So we can't. I gotta exclude him. I don't know why they added him in there, but I guess we'll find out later on. Maybe he'll just help out with the books that he write for murder mysteries or some shit. I don't know. But man, it was very satisfying to see another HBO show like this to go hard, but very not satisfying to like we only got to it towards the end. And I get it, it's an episodic episode, but damn, I knew they was gonna wait to the very end for you to get the mystery of it, and then we'll jump off in episode 2 moving forward. But damn, I was really waiting to see something happen early on, then we can get in the mode. But they already tried to establish to you that the Mare of Easttown, she's a hot mess right now, to say the least, and she's really not that good at her job of doing her job. Because they already showed you there's another girl that was already missing for over a year now, and she has no clue where that person could be at all. So how is she going to do with this murder right in her backyard? We're going to find out. But I think she'll pull it through in the end. But right now, man, it looks like a very interesting show. And I just wish they would have gave me a little bit more. But I get it. I get it. That's how we do it on these things. And I can't wait to see another one.
Shout out again to the anonymous executive producer for sponsoring this
thirsty.
episode. I loved it. I thought it was a great first episode. I feel like it definitely did everything it needed for a pilot episode. We all knew that the drama is going to happen towards the end.
Yeah,
because
that's just how it goes.
Because also, what they did such a great job of is giving us a little bit introduction to all the characters, but to your point, everybody that interacted with her up until that point is going to have some interviews.
Yeah.
So giving us the context of how they relate to Mare especially makes a lot of sense. Also, the added caveat of her relationships that she has with her basketball team, and one of those moms being someone who lost the person over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely going to, this obviously plays a part too. The girls are both similarly aged.
Yeah.
They look similar in just demographic wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that it's going to be a serial killer type situation.
That lives in a town already?
Potentially, yeah. Or the new guy that she just met is the serial killer. Because we
mean,
don't
he
know.
didn't have time
Yeah,
to
but you don't know at what point during the night he
Yeah,
killed her
he
either.
left, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
true.
like it was 3:30.
That would be too dead on as him, but yeah.
But all of that, it's super intriguing. It's one of those first episodes. If you and I were watching this on our own, we would 100% click the next episode.
Yeah.
Now we got to see what the next episode's about. So
Yeah.
that's what this show does. Unfortunately, as reactors, we don't have that option just to click on the next one. But this definitely gave me the vibes from that other show that we watched, which I can't remember the name, but you and I were talking about earlier with the two. No, The Killing. I was going to say, but the two female
Yeah,
detectives.
I can't remember that name.
But it has that same type of vibe. I really like the authenticity. I really like Kate Winslet's character too. She's very like raw and like not polished at all, which is such a different way to see her. And I think she's very good at her job. She knows everybody in the town. She knows exactly what's going on. And she clearly, that's what got under her skin so much about her friends saying that she hasn't done her job. She's like, I've gone to every single possible location to find your daughter. I can't find your daughter. Like, I have not dropped the ball on this. And like, that's why she was so offended, because she literally like prides herself on how good she is at her job. It's the only thing she has going for her right now, obviously. Like,
that's true.
We still need to, there's obviously going to be some more character development with her specifically. She's got some type of trauma, because like why she's so miserable right now. She is miserable. And we saw that she just saw somebody in a flashback or a little like in her grandkids.
I don't know who that was.
So I'm curious as to whether, because it almost made me feel like that might be like her son died. So maybe, but that girl
broke up with her and Frank. I guess. I don't know. I don't know who that was.
Yeah. But anyways, I think it was a really great pilot episode. Definitely set up the show for the intrigue and interest. So thank you again to the anonymous executive producer for sponsoring this reaction. I hope we get to see more. Until then, I will hold my breath and wait.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Mare of Easttown. And until next time, people. Peace.